Hopefully these guys don't look the same. let's let's hope that's not what's going on right here. I think it's the beard jacking me up. Let's try to take the beard off, see what happens. Let's take the beard off and see what we're looking at. Appearance, facial parts. First, we don't need that. Then even if we have the beard, it's not going to be that beard. I mean, that's ridiculous. Right? Let's see what we can do. Nice, Jason. That is cool. Very cool. What's the first thing you're going to do? See too much beard. Hey, what's going on, Sub-Zero? Welcome to the stream, brother. Yeah, I was going to do some My Rise tonight, but we're actually, like, I've been on a little roll here. Yeah, My Rise, that's what I was going to do tonight, too, but, so close, I'm kind of on this little roll where we are, actually getting some things done kind of quickly. Wait, we don't want to do that. No, Sub-Zero, you're on another level, brother. Just enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Let's see. This is going to be boom, right? Let's get this, delete that, delete this. Let's see. I think we can get there faster this way. The bombshell, come on. Where's this at? I know there was one in here. Oh, that sucks. I took the word out. Why did you take the word out? No. Not doing that. Yeah, I plan on doing a male and a female, one of those. As far as the My Rise is concerned. My dogs are also on another level. Let's see. Got to go to body. Don't want heavy, that's what we want. Large. Yeah, I've got collars to put on them so that they don't bark too. But then I try to be cool about it and not put it on them. And they try not to be cool about it. Okay, now let's get back in here. And we don't like these elbow pads for boom. Let's go with that, do the material, leather. Leave the hands that way for now. Let's do the lower body stuff. That is not going to be boom shoes. Funny thing is, the dogs don't even know what they're barking at. They're just barking. Austin rules. Huh. Nope, those are not your pants. Oh, there's Boom's pants. That's right. Not those colors, but it's his pants. Let's go that way. See how this works out. Wait, what? Now. Oh, I'm trying to picture it in my head. Oh, those are interesting boots. I mean, I don't know what they're gonna look like on. But look how they rise up on the outside and kind of back down on the inside. I like that. Okay, hold on. What if we do this and come back on this one and do that? No, what if we do this? Do that. Up here to material. For now, you're going to see what we try to do is put the base together. This is kind of the base of like, hey, let's do it this way. We put the base together and then we move on, right? And we move on, we move on, we move on. And then we watch a couple of them wrestle. And then you get to see how things are kind of interacting inside the arena. And then it gives you other ideas. And you're like, oh, let's do this. And that's how you keep progressing your creative characters. Ooh, I didn't see this one. That's interesting. Not for Boom, but it's an interesting shirt. Yeah, Boom's more of a this kind of guy here. Is that material? Yeah, it seems like leather is the vinyl. Like vinyl, it was in 2K19. Leather used to be this really dull, where now it's got a little shine to it. You know, makes the colors a little bit richer. Ooh, interesting. Almost a Sting kind of face paint there, if you added that in on it as well. Some of these we have to actually go in and get rid of. Let me see if we got booms down the... well, I don't think we did. Yeah, the 2K19 side has been horrendous since the launch. I mean, horrendous. I think for now... Sorry about that, guys. Sounded like somebody was here. Turns out there weren't. I am kind of excited about this. They have a new headband. So the headband that we had them wearing was this one. But now, I mean, they have a couple different versions. I think it's going to be this one that we're going to have Boom wear. And then we'll go the colors. Put red on that. So I think for now, anyway, that's kind of a good base. Hey, what's going on, Witcher? Kind of show you your character here real quick. This is Boom. So yeah, when you like I was saying, like my process, everybody's probably got their own process, right? But like my process for when I do it, I go in, unless they're all created, but when you're creating mass characters like this, and I'll go and create 10 at a time sometimes. So we got 75 to create now, but when you go in and start creating mass characters, you want to get the idea of the character down. Bam. We got the idea of Boom down now, right? Get their name put on it. Watch them wrestle some matches to see what it looks like. You don't even have to watch them wrestle the whole match, but just kind of, you want to watch them kind of see what it looks like a little bit. So there's Boom, right? Some of these guys, like these, there's the only two real people we've made here. These other ones are just like ones we downloaded for the face textures. We got Digital Dogs done today. Dave, Dragonoff, of course, did that yesterday. Switched Raider over to Father Time and remade Raider. GC Rock, Jane, Jessica is one of the wrestlers. Kezaboo, one of our wrestlers. Mr. Sifter. Yeah, I'll do that when I get off here. What's going on, Dragonoff? I'll show Dragonoff since we're right next to Dragonoff. So this is where it starts, but look at this, Dragonoff. Look at your pants. It has 2 dragons on it. You have dragons here on the boots. We got to get the arm stuff done too. But you have different dragon tattoos also. Yeah. Yeah, we still have a little ways to go, but like I was just saying, telling everybody, really what we want to do is, with this many people to create, get the idea of the character down, get the next one, get the next one, get the next one, then start having them wrestle, a couple like just matches so you can see how things move in the ring, and then you go in and you start tweaking it, right? Start tweaking it up a little bit and making it better and dialing it in. And now let's look at Witchers. Yeah, Father Time, Kezaboo, Sifter, Rowdy, Raider, but we have to apply some stuff to them. Kylie's one of ours. Night Violator. That's not anybody yet. Just a good facial texture. Recon Delta, look at how that came along. That's starting to look better. Not exactly like it was, but it's coming together. SC Jumpman, who made his own character, and Raiders, and a couple others. There's Penny. It's the idea of Penny right now. Cheyenne's one of ours. Teddy. This is going to be TJ. We'll do TJ in just a second. There's Sub-Zero, Strudel, Tidy News, which Raider just did today also. There's Witcher. There's old Totes Ghost, but here's Witcher. Let's look at Witcher. So, and then too, Witcher, you can tell me if a while back you said, "Oh yeah, holy Moses." We still got to go through. I haven't even really done entrances for everybody yet. So it's that haircut that you were talking about, and you talked about white or black, and I was like, maybe we can throw a little white and black. I thought about putting maybe some black tips in there too. I got to clean it up a little bit, but just the idea, kind of a biker theme. We could do different tops, but if you look, there we go, it's a little better. But if you look, so pretty cool. I like the boots. Have some spikes. I don't know if that's legal. might be illegal. But look at the eyes. So that's the yellow eyes. If you want them a different color, we could definitely do that. I don't know. I think they're pretty cool though. Black eyes? You saying it a million times, Sub-Zero ain't gonna make it happen. I'm telling you, Sub-Zero, you wore me out the other day. That won't happen again. I promise you. Love the enthusiasm, but geez, this is tiring. Okay, let's look and see. Clothing appearance. Oh, keep the eyes. Okay. And don't get me wrong, it could be all white hair. I almost think that it's gotta. It's okay, brother. It is okay. I almost think like I don't know. You know what we need to do? Let's do this. Look at the entrance attire though. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I changed anything, so we'll just save it to be safe. Oh yeah, we haven't got that far yet. Yeah, that'll all be coming. There'll be piercings and we'll have tattoos. Yeah, we just haven't got that far. I was just trying to get the see. Look, if that does that, if that hair does that on the entrance, we'll have to take that off. Might have just been an oopsie. Hey, Angel, what's going on? Okay. Let's see, just real quick. Yeah, doing really good. Just trying some different things out. Looking at some. I need to see how some of the stuff reacts with itself. So let's just. And then let's do. I think we just made Penny. Well, we made Kezaboo. Let's look at Penny and see how Penny's stuff is reacting right now. Penny 99. we got to change that. Yeah, and I haven't gone in. We just want to look and see how it all plays together. We haven't created any arenas yet. No, we might do next too. I've got a list. I got this list of guys that we got to get done. I am like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 guys away before we can start. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. That's not a problem. Before we can start the NXT series. So hopefully this weekend we'll have that done. Yeah, the hairstyles, because of the way, like, it depends on which one you go with, but yeah, I'm with you. They're tough.
Way to the ring from New York.
Guys, this isn't going to be their entrances. I haven't changed anything yet with entrances, with move sets. No, I'm not almost finished exactly, but I'm almost close enough to start the NXT thing. I kind of want you guys, like, especially the new folks coming in that haven't seen what I do, and you've only seen this version of it. I want you to see what I do and why I do this. This is the behind the scenes stuff, just to give you guys an idea of how this all works. What I actually do is I have a lot of fun doing it. Yeah, and I gotta fix the upper hair part.
And from Dallas, Texas, PNE.
I like how the logic of the chest area on the females aren't all flying around like they were in 2K19 and 2K20. Because they don't do that. It doesn't do that in real life. Like, if the girls are getting into the ring, things are tied down, you know what I mean? So that's nice. So yeah, that's not going to be Penny's top. I think we're going to remove the headband too. Here's the other thing, because it's really different with the women. With the women, I've got to change some stuff because they're considered in different weight classes, and so they changed how the weight classes work. So making it work is a completely new thing. Yeah, this is not an indication though of like how things are gonna go. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, in my head, Penny was gonna be super, super small, and Witcher was gonna be like medium. And don't get me wrong, you think that's what it looks like, but now after watching some of the WWE, the real people like Alexa Bliss or Becky Lynch, even Penny right now would be way too big. Like, it's kind of out of whack. I do like these character styles. No, haven't got that far, really. I mean, possibly. Holy cow, Penny was booking it. So that makes sense. Penny is a high flyer. I like the boots though on Witcher. So here's something I also heard we can do. Options, presentation options, off. The HUD, right? Let's see what that did. Oh, there we go. Like, I don't know. I almost don't mind the match rating being up there so much. But for what... Oh, hold on. How do we get that thing? Options. Presentation options. So the fatigue on, right? We want to see that. Run in breakout HUD. We're going to leave that. I don't even know what that is, right? We don't want the referee count to be displayed. Watermark, yeah. Okay, let's see what that does. Oh, there. So yeah, when you watch the match, like when I watch the match, when we do our shows, this is what it looks like, because I don't want to know. I'm seeing the same thing. I don't control the wrestler, so the computer controls everything. I can't tell you who's going to win or lose. And it's just as shocking to me as it is to you as you're watching it. And believe me, I react as such, you know. Witcher, Dragunov, they can tell you. They've seen it. And I still got to go through and...
Here is your winner, PNE.
Yeah, there's divisions, there's storylines. Sub-Zero, seriously, if you want to see what I do, if you really want to see it, go to the Second Wave's channel that they stream on, right? The Second Wave, not the GC Rock channel, but go to the Second Wave's channel and find episode 1 and start there. There's a storyline that goes through, and you get to see all the different shows that we do from the first time I did it all the way through 22 episodes. And then you'll see what I'm doing here. So it'd be kind of cool, like it's cool for creators, people that want to create their thing and do stuff and just get a different perspective on how to do that, right? It's also kind of cool for like people that have seen what we do to now see what goes into how we do it. You know what I mean? That's the problem. So I get it. Like, I get what you're saying. So when you put her at that height, it is way taller than that in the ring. Like, it's too tall. And then let me show you the rest. Let me show you the other part of it, because I can't control the weight. Like, you're like, put her at 5'6" in this. I can't control that. So what I've tried to do you might still be at 5'6". I don't know. I think that's what I just saw. Oh, why are you at 5'9"? Hold on. Yeah, no, that's... Okay, hold on. That's going to be better. Okay, 5'6". I'm going to tell you, like, the average height's between 5'2" and 5'6", so this isn't a bad thing. But now, okay, let's get this. Just look at some different... Houston, Texas. Calling Totes my goats. Oh, that's thin. It's got some abs on it. Oh, there's the abs right there. Let's try this. See what this looks like. Yeah. Yep. And I'll go back through, like, it's just one of those things where who wants to see Like it takes me a little while to put on tattoos and stuff. So I do it for about 2 hours in the morning. I go through and I like put all the finishing, like I'll be putting finishing touches. And here's the other thing too. With 70 wrestlers, we had 70 wrestlers in season one, right? I touched 35 of them in like 2 days, just making these little tweaks and little this and that's, changing outfits. It's all part of a grand plan. Okay, so let's start now. We're going to start on a new wrestler. So we're going to make Peyton Hardy. So he's going to be a high flyer. We're going to go. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. It's a lot of fun, guys. It's a lot of fun for me, too. So here's what's funny. Like that's a loaded question, Sub-Zero. In season one, that would have mattered. In season two, we have a couple different shows. So if I had 10 of them, might be 7 on one show, 3 on another. You know what I mean? It's hard to say. I can tell you in NXT, when we start the next one, we will have one. You're looking at him right here, Peyton Hardy. Now, when you look at TSW, there's probably going to be a couple. You said biker, so I went with striker. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get this in here. Pedro? No. Yeah, there's 2 different ways they can do this. 3 different ways they can do this. And they didn't do it that way. Don't tell me they did this. Did they take the name out? You've got to be kidding me. Okay. I don't know why they take words out. They should just always be adding words and then leave the other words in. You have got to be kidding me. And they also took out the preview for the name. Like, you can't hit a button to preview it now, right? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Cool. All right, so for now, we're going to say handy. That wouldn't sound right, so we're just going to leave it at that for now. Now, the reason why, like, right now I'm picking people that have masks, and there's different different masks this year, so that should make it a little bit interesting. So I'm not going to worry about his face. He's probably not going to have any hair anyway. He's not going to be... It's going to, let's see, be 5'10". Now I'll make him 5'11". Not quite 6 foot though. $239, $247, $243, $229, $234. Kind of liking that idea. Okay, so $234. Skin color. Right there. No veins right now. We don't need the veins. Okay, we already have that. Let's just go get into the attire, edit attire. Appearance, take off the hair. He's going to have hair, but right now he doesn't have hair. Right now we don't have time for hair. We have to get the right mask and then see what hair fits the mask. Yeah, clothing. What is going on, Eagle Star? Welcome in, brother. Might make Eagle next. Eagle's got a mask too. So there are some weird masks. I've considered this one. But the thing is, there's these masks, like, they're like, so that's the original mask that we had them in last year, right? But do we want to do it again? Let's just for now. Let's put the mask on them. We want to leave that white. We're gonna make, for now, we're gonna make that white. We're gonna make these black, and we're gonna leave those alone. Just because I think we can. I think we got this one image downloaded. You could do that. That would also be kind of cool, putting that figure on them. Or putting something like that. But we're not going to do that. I think all I want to do is just drive home this point. There we go. I'm going to put it right along the side here. We would emboss it, but unfortunately, if we did that right now, it wouldn't be good. Okay. Let's try headwear. No. Headgear. Ooh. Yeah. I think this is where we want to be. You see the kind of the cool, nah, that won't work. This one won't work. Yeah. Kind of the cool thing. But if you wanted this one to look like it had a strap on it, that's not a bad way to go. It's the other way I was thinking too. One of these masks. I think you could probably end up combining like 3 masks if you played your cards right. Won't want that, won't work. Yeah. I mean, there is some stuff you could do, you know what I mean? But we are not doing this stuff. These are not the droids we are looking for. So yeah, there's some interesting stuff we can do. Oh, no. See, like if you wanted this mask to look like it was a little bit beefier and then had straps coming out of the top, you could do that on this mask. Just to combine a few of the looks, you know what I mean? That is not what I think we are here for. See, before I had one of these masks. But let's take the color. Let's make this white instead for now. Get rid of that. It's funny when this thing. Yeah, that is a Bane mask, absolutely. So headgear. There's my dogs. Huh, that's interesting. Hey, Knuckles 1 and 2. Hey, can we stop? Pretty cool mask right here. Not for what we're doing, but freaky. And that's, yeah, so I'm kind of digging how you can combine these masks now. Oh, I'm really liking that. am really liking. So let's just try this. Try a couple different color combinations, right? White and black is what we're all about for Peyton, because he is part of the New World Order. Get an image on here. Let's see if we have, not the one that I did, but the one that I'm actually looking for. Apparently one at a time. We're going to have to... Kind of crazy though, right? Like it's a lot more. I think it's. That's kind of why I wanted to do it. I think it's a lot more in depth than people realize. There's lots of stuff to it. Because it kind of seems like, we could actually do this because it's white. Let's see if we can figure this one out. I can't even see this thing. You too, stop. Stop. There you go. They're like, oh, Dad turned his back again. Okay, so I guess we can't do that one. But we're going to do the mask. We just can't apparently apply that to anything. But we'll figure that out later. So we have the idea. What's going on, Jump? Yeah, that's another thing that you find. So you're like, oh man, I'm going to do all this stuff, and I got this, and you got that, and we all got everything. And you're like, I'm going to do this stuff, and then all of a sudden, it won't let you do it. Oh, little Elvis right there. Or Honky Tonk Man. They did come, like, look at that outfit. That's a pretty interesting idea for an outfit. I think this next, that too. I think this next one's like a mummy. Yeah. It's funny. I'll be talking and I'll have like a train of thought and then I'll just go blank because I'm like, what is this? What is this thing over here? What are we doing with that? Bet you this has got the owls on it. Yeah, there it is. The New Day. That has got to be Harlem Heat. Yep, there it is. If you wanted it in the game. So this is Sting, right? Except it just doesn't have the scorpion stuff on it, but that's Sting's outfit. This next one is Mortis. So if you guys remember Chris Canyon back in the day or Mortis, this was a green and black outfit with white ribs. La Parka. This was Honky Tonk Man. That one up top was Elvis. This was Honky Tonk Man right there. It's funny. This is what was his big goofy? That's what I called him. I never even liked that guy. Lizard, lizard man right there. So let's not worry about the torso. Let's get the lower body. What's funny, I'm trying to remember kind of how I had some of these guys, right? And some of them I just can't picture certain things. Like there's just certain parts of them I can't picture. So some of it is going to be what it is. Remember, if you're looking for colors, right? So we made 2 of these white, but if we go in here, look, I changed this one a little bit. I changed the fabric. It's no longer white. Now it's silver, or it's a different kind of off-white, or a plastic, or a pearl, or carbon fiber. There's now it's glowing. So yeah, just remember, there's different things and different stuff you can do. It doesn't have to be the thing. And if this isn't wide enough, you know what I mean? Like you're like, God, I wish I was a little bit wider. Usually you can go in with the plastic or something like that. Hey, what's going on, Lion King? Simba, welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's what it's all about, having fun. Having fun. Just glad to see you guys are enjoying it too. And it wasn't one of those things where I'm like, well, I think this would be cool, and then we do it, and then it's like, it's not very cool. Nobody's liking it. Except for me, you know. Okay, this would be cool if, yep, now it's cool. So if we took this, did that, we took this, we did it like that, we'll leave that there, come up here, quick material, I'll make that leather, yes. I'll leave the rest of it alone for right now, except for this thing. Another thing you can do, if you're doing NWO stuff, yeah, female's a little tougher to get. A lot easier to piss off, too. Like if it's a guy, like, guys will be like, yeah, whatever. Girls are like, wait, what? What'd you put me in the wrong pants? What? But anyway, if you're creating NWO stuff and you're like, oh, I wish I had the red NWO or I had the silver NWO. The cool thing about this, and I got to fix this too. Right now, they're both moving the same way, and they shouldn't be. When you move it one way, it's supposed to move it the other way. But hopefully they'll fix that. Because see, right now, like it should be like if it was there, it would mirror it on the other side, and it's not doing that. But 'tis what it is. Because see now, look, it's centered on this boot, and then this boot, it's way off to the side. So now I've got to play the old 6 and 1, half a dozen in the other game. There we go. But for now, but you can come in here, and again, you can change the material. If I want it silver, now look, we have silver NWO instead of the black and white. So just a different trick that you can do. You can't do that with the images that you download or upload, right? You can only do it with the images that were already in the game. You can change the material, you can change the colors, you can change all that stuff. So, 1 second. But guys, right now that's going to do it for the stream tonight. It was fun hanging out with you guys. We're getting so close to getting enough done to where we can start doing shows again. So remember, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. Go check out SC Jumpman. He's going to do two female characters tonight, and we will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.